Okay, today I'm doing a driveway repair. So when they paved the street, they paved over the end of the driveway right here. And this side of the driveway is low. So in order to lift up the driveway just a little so that that cannot be full of dirt, I will need to cut that line straight, then pull out these bricks, put some stuff down, paver sand, and then put those bricks back on. Nice and easy. The first tool of the day is the wet saw. So what we're going to do here is find the edge of the bricks, which is probably right about there. We're going to make a line. We'll do one at a time. See how it goes. We're making our way along the line here. I kind of messed up a little bit, but I don't know if these are straight. I could have done a chalk line, but I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna raise up the front of the driveway a couple of inches, just a little higher than the street, so it can get pushed down. And then this whole side up here is falling off, probably about 4 feet in. So we're gonna go up as high as we can for right now. So we're gonna go straight across here about 3 feet, and then put it all back together. So I pulled up the pavers, they came up nice and easy, just stacked them right there. Now we're gonna get a trowel. I'm gonna do a little quick shovel everything into that corner. I'll get a level, and then we'll put some pavers back. So the next thing you're gonna wanna put down is some paver base. And so I spread some out right over here. I'm gonna try and finish this side of the driveway up real quick so that I can get the car out of the driveway. Then we'll worry about this tomorrow. So we do that, and now we're gonna put down some paver sand to get it to the right height. You should tamp this right now. I'm not going to because I'm in a rush. It's a bad idea. But we're gonna rip this driveway back up again anyhow. We're just trying to make it look better for the meanwhile. So I spread this out by hand using a trowel down to there. We're gonna start putting these in with the paver sand next, and we're gonna see how everything lines up. We're making some progress. I'm leaving it up a little high so when I take the compactor across it, it'll push it down a little. That's my plan at least. Okay, we're making our way along here. It's not packing too tight, but it should be fine. We'll see. It's gonna be better than it was. So last night we finished up over to here. I added an extra row because if you look up there, I want it to be wider. But I'm gonna have to pull bricks from the top to fill in the bottom. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna do this real quick because we got a little storm coming. We gotta get it closed back up. We're making some progress. I got one more bag of sand, so we're just gonna try and close that up. It's probably not gonna fit correctly up there because those are all messed up, but it's gonna be tight. We're gonna see if they meet up soon. We have rain delay. So here's a view of it from this side. Still goes down a little bit. But you see how this is all coming apart over here? So we're gonna pull this apart all the way up to the top and then over just a little bit this way. So I peeled up these bricks. Got a few more to go to where it gets back to normal. You can see right about here it gets back to normal. This whole side fell off. So we're gonna go up to there for now. So if you were wondering the best way to get the weeds out from in between your pavers, here you go, just a little extra effort. Okay, we've come across an interesting problem here. So we're putting this water line from the main, decided to connect it over here, which should not be underneath the driveway. So, do we bury it and hope that nobody drives over it? Tempting. Or do we rerun the main up the side here, which is what we should do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna worry about that for right now because it hasn't broken yet. And we're gonna fill this back in, and then we can peel up the outer two to fix the problem some other time. Okay, so we got a few more bags. We're racing against time again. We're gonna spread it out. This is the base layer. We're just gonna, it's already got a layer under it. If you can see, it's really actually there, but it looks terrible. So we're just doing a quick spread, and then we're gonna do paper sand on the other side. I'll flatten it out. Put down some paper sand here. I mean, this is the paver base. Now we're gonna sprinkle some sand on top. Okay, so we just leveled it out with the 2x4. Looks pretty flat. Let's see how it goes. So today we made a little more progress. We did this. I gotta pull out those bricks now, and we'll figure out how we're gonna balance the paver budget over here. Okay, so today we're just gonna fill in this, hopefully up as far as we can, pull the rest of those bricks out, then figure out what we're gonna do up here. We're making a little more progress here. Put down one bag of base. We're gonna try and get back to here, and then we'll see how it goes when we put them back in. We made some progress here. It's not quite tight as I'd like it. So I'm gonna rip it all back up. No. You see, I got a bunch of these, and so I think at the top here, I'm gonna do this across the top. So I'm gonna pull more bricks from right up here. So what we got up to is we're trying to figure out where we're gonna put those. I might do it that way, but it misses by just a hair. But I could turn it sideways. And let's try that. So I tripped and fell on a paver, and I smashed my face. I've heard a lot of cracks. Does not look good. So watch out for that, because it really hurts. Okay, so this really hurts. I wouldn't recommend it. I had 2 bricks in my hand, and I landed on my face. I couldn't stop myself from falling. My legs got stuck. So before I smashed my head, this is what I was up to. I was getting those 2 bricks so that I could lift that up so that I could finish up to there. Now I'm on delay. We made it to the top of the driveway here. Now I'm trying to figure out what's gonna go on here. I'll pull out a few more blocks. I have a bunch of these, so I gotta raise the ground up a little bit. They fit perfectly, which means that they're not really gonna fit, so I have to figure that out. I might have to squeeze some more in. So here's the layout. We're gonna do something like this right across the top. I'm gonna remove these. We're gonna do bricks. We're gonna cut those bricks in half, even though that's a pain. And we're gonna fill that in with some paver sand base. So I gotta cut some pavers, but I'm trying to just wait for a friend's paver cutter machine. Otherwise, I gotta do it freehand. And on a straight line, you don't really want to do freehand. So I think I'm just gonna come up to here for right now, because I still have to run a plumbing line around this corner and back through here. So that'll be fun. So the driveway's coming along. I did a quick power wash just to see if it looked better. I didn't do up here. We got the paver cutter. So what we're gonna do is we're going to cut all those little guys. We're just gonna start our first 2 pieces, really. So we're gonna cut all of this, but I still gotta fix this right here, so I might do this at the same time. So we got a little more here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Again, build back and see how that works. We got this back up to level, so we're gonna cut our first piece here and fit that in, see how it looks. So this is our first piece. We cut it to 11 inches for right over there. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we're out of time for right now, but we got these into place. They look like they're gonna be okay. We'll see how that goes. So these bricks are totally not matching up because I pushed those over. And now I have to push all of these over. So who knows how long that's going to take. This one is looking better. We just need a little bit more sand. I'm just going to go to that wall for right now. Hopefully, maybe past it. We'll see. So we're just pulling these up. They come right out. And we gotta peel off the outside. So Jed came out to help me, and I guess this is what he was helping me with. He built this structure. That's pretty dangerous. So I'm making my way down. I got 3 bricks right here, but we really got to lift these up, do just a few more, because I'm close to making it match back up. I connected the bricks right here. You can see they're a little messed up, but I can lift this up right here. It's kind of down and in. I was just trying to get it back together for tonight. We'll do one more bag of stuff right there and it should fix that area. This looks pretty good up here. We need a couple more bags of the fill over there. And then we'll straighten that out. And it'll be done for now. I'd like to extend this 2 more that way and then come down the side like that. We'll see if we have enough for that. So this is the top of the driveway. We're gonna try and clean this up today. I bought some stuff. We're gonna finish this right over here underneath the trailer. I wish I could push it back, but I don't have a truck right now. And we're gonna lift up this one little place right here, and that should be the end. You can see how it went down and it broke all those pieces. So if we pull from here to here, it should be good. Let's see how that goes. So it's like the walk of shame. I gotta dig that up and just pull a little bit out on this side, on each one, so that I can get this to go down just a hair. Because I tried running the machine over it, and it's just packed solid, so. We'll see how this goes. This is the difference between being a professional and not. Going back and fixing things here. We're making our way across, sinking them one at a time. We've got a few more. They come right out since I already had them out. They kind of just wiggle right out. So there we go. I took out about a half a bucket of fill. And now I think it looks pretty good. It's gonna even out. Okay, we've come to the point where we're gonna pressure wash the driveway. We removed the old mailbox. We finished our last 2 pieces up here. We filled in little pieces that were missing. Overall, it looks 100% better than it did. Now if we just clean it and it looks better, it'll be good. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna power wash it next. Now this just got to dry. We're gonna put some sand down. We're gonna seal it. It looks pretty good. It's better than it was. So I got a little bit of sand left. I'm just gonna throw it all on top of here for right now and see how far it makes it. I only got 3 bags, so not too much. I dumped a few bags, 3 bags out and spread it around. Now we just gotta get it into the cracks. So that's what it looks like with the tree out of there. So what we're gonna do is maybe do a little bit more of this right here for now. So we dumped in 2 bags of base, and we're gonna flatten that out, put some sand on top, and see what it looks like. This is what it's gonna look like. It kind of goes downhill, so I ran out of sand, so I had to go get more. We're gonna dump another bag in there, see how it goes. Okay, I put a little hardening sand on top. I ran out, so I get one more bucket, and then we'll blow this thing off, wet it, wait for it to dry, and seal it. Okay, so here's what we did. We leveled the front of the driveway. We leveled the sides of the driveway. We dug out this side so we could put rock in there. Up here, we installed this across the top. I just did a coat of sealer on the driveway. So this driveway thing's a little more hard than it looks. It just takes a lot of time and energy. So I spent a bunch of money too. I had to have spent, let's see, 100, 200, 300, like 300 bucks, maybe more, 400. So of course it rained last night, but it looks like there's some protection on there. I think it looks good. We're done with the driveway for now. Overall, the pavers look great and the driveway looks great. And thanks for watching the video. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm always here. Bye-bye.